You guys know I love my tags. Well, today I want to show you how to use those customized tags that you might create on your desktop, how to use them on your phone or on your iPad. All right, so stick with me and I'll show you how to do that. Well, hi everyone, I'm Crystal from A Crystal Clear Life, where we focus on planning, organizing, and living a more simplified life. At least that's the plan anyway. Today, I really wanted to film this video outside, but the wind, like it is blowing many places, is kicking up to about 15 miles an hour, and I didn't think that you would be able to hear me if I went outside. So I will be doing some filming outside in just a few minutes, but I wanted to do the intro here so that you could hear me properly. Okay, so a lot of you know that I like customized tags. I like to create a tag for things that I need to do for church, things that I need to do for Crystal Clear Life, garden task, craft task, next item task, all of these categories that you would use if you were using the GTD method of getting things done, which is a method created by David Allen, which I am a strong proponent of doing that. It really has changed a lot of things for me. So anyway, rather than creating individual lists on my inbox or in my notebooks, what I tend to do is I create these customized tags that OneNote will allow you to create. So anything that is a group of items, budget tasks, garden tasks, errands to run, all of those kinds of things, I've created special tags for them. And I'll show you over here on the side from my desktop what those special tags look like. So you can see that I've created them with different fonts and different colored boxes and different check boxes. But the reason that I like to use the check boxes is because when I do a tag summary, basically it creates a running to-do list for me of everything that I need to do, but it breaks them down into individual categories, okay? Today, what I want to focus on is not really how to create those tags, because I already have a video about that, and I'll post a link up above if you're interested in seeing that video. But what I want to show you today is how to do it on a phone or how to do it on your iPad, which doesn't really support making those customized tags. But because I've made those customized tags in my desktop and OneNote syncs to my phone and my iPad, I can use those tags once they're created, okay? So here's a real life practical example of what I'm talking about. I have a customized task called garden task. And every morning, part of my morning routine is to go outside, to feed the birds, to sweep off the porches, and usually I take a walk around the yard, okay? Now, while I'm out there walking around the yard, I might notice chores that need to be done. Oh, I need to prune this bush. Oh, I need to deadhead the pansies. Oh, I need to fertilize the roses, something like that. And if I'm just out there walking around, chances are, at my age, my stage of life, by the time I walk back into the house to make a list, I've forgotten what I was supposed to do. So what I like to do is I like to carry my phone around with me, and I like to update those lists as I go. Now it's funny because my father used to do this years and years ago, but he had one of those little small dictaphones that he would talk into, and then he would come back in the house and write it down. Well, it's the same kind of thing. I could, talk into my phone and make my list, but using OneNote is easier. Let me show you. Now this happens to be an old phone. I don't use it for anything except connecting to the Wi-Fi here at the house, and I use it as an extra OneNote or audiobook kind of device that I can take out in the yard, and it doesn't matter to me if something happens to it. It has a really good case on it, and it works great. Even though I can't use it for phone calls, it's still a great device to use. So if you see here, I have all of my notebooks up and available on my phone. So let me open my 2022 Life Planner. And you can see there, I have all of my months lined out all the way down. And so I'm going to go into April. And again, here are all my pages in April. And I'm going to choose my inbox. Now, if you've seen in some of my other videos, when I set my inbox up, I have a basic list of my tags there for you to see. And you see there's a next action and a budget item and a craft and a, church and, all those things, all the things that I like, that I need to do. So what I can do here, and I'll show you here, but I'll also put it on the screen so you can see it a little more clearly. If you look way down there at the bottom, it says garden tasks, okay? Now, while I'm out and about walking around the garden, if I go to garden tasks, the end of the word garden tasks, and I hit return, it will give me a new line where I can write prune roses, and then I can hit return again for the next thing that I see, deadhead, pansies, and again, check irrigation, and you can see, hopefully, that those items got added to my list, okay? So that's very handy for me to be out and about, and I can use this now because I have it on my phone. I can use it wherever I am. If my husband and I are sitting down at breakfast and something comes across my mind and I need to write it down, I can just open up my inbox, even on my phone or my iPad, go to that specific task to buy or errand to run or something like that, hit return, and it adds the same tag to that item that I've just added, just like you saw me do here with the garden task. It's really not easy to explain how it works, but it really is easier to see on the screen. So hopefully being able to see it here is helpful. Okay, well, that's it for today. I just wanted to show you how to use those customized tags either on your phone or on your iPad device, something that doesn't support creating those customized tags, but if they're already in your notebook, it will recognize them and allow you to use them. And this is just a simple workaround to get around that problem. Anyway, I hope you found value or learned something today, and if you have, please give me a thumbs up. That really does help our channel. It helps YouTube share our information with other folks, and I'm all about sharing information. In fact, if you have a workaround for OneNote that you would like to tell folks about, please go ahead and leave it in the comment. I love learning from you guys as much as I do learning through books and audiobooks and those kinds of things. So please go ahead and feel free to share any comments that you might have about workarounds for using OneNote on your phone or on an iPad. Okay. Well, here's hoping that you can live a more simplified and organized life through better planning in OneNote. Until next time, okay, bye.